Okay, second set of leg curls for the hamstrings. Hopefully you can hear me, but if not, rest in peace. 38 kg, 13 reps. Let's go. For the next 25 minutes. Two. So, yeah, that was definitely RPE. Nah, I probably call it RPE 8. I was going to say RPE 9. But, okay, so this last two sets going to be a drop set. I really have a feeling like I want to go more heavier, but I feel like it's my ego talking. So I just need to. I still sometimes like come all the way down. I don't keep in the range, so I need to come short of knockout, if that makes sense. There's no point in talking because you can't hear fuck all. Keep your head down. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Do it. Keep your head down, guys. If you want to be in more, you want to make it harder. Just go. Let's go. No, you know what? I think I should have increased the weight a little bit. All right, so just finished my last meal, and I had rice, broccoli, chicken thigh as usual, one slice of cheese, two low carb breads, and that puts me around, say, 240, 250 grams of carbs. I'm trying to aim 270, but it's a bit of a struggle for me right now. Protein wise would be around 200, around 200-ish grams. Fat, very low, 110, 100 grams. So, yeah, still the same macros. Oh, I forgot calories. 2,900 calories total, or maybe just slightly above. Checked my weight this morning before I ate my first meal. Unfortunately, weight's gone up quite a lot. So, not really happy about that. Except if I don't hit the certain weight reps in the gym. This one I'm a bit unhappy about. But when I first started going on the balanced diet, my weight was around 73 kilos. So I don't feel like I'm close to 80 kilos. Maybe I'm 77, 76 kilos, because the scale we use at home, it's a bit, you know, it has like sometimes technical fault. So, but people say the scale never lies, but sometimes there's a fluctuation with the scale that we have in our home. So at the moment, I can't buy a new scale, so I just need to use what we got. Uh, I'm always trying to look how my body composition is like through the mirror, at the gym, at home, very often. So it doesn't look like I'm 78 kilos. It could be anything else. Could be water, bone. Who knows? It's not just fat or muscle mass. So there's loads of reasons why the weight could go up so quickly. But because when I was on the previous diet, it wasn't very beneficial for building muscle, because the weight was fluctuation up and down, up and down, up and down, because my carbs wasn't there. It was mostly like high protein, high fat, and very low carb. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I can do. Might have to actually go on a mini cut or something like that for a short period of time, and then get back onto the muscle building diet. I've done it before, so I have no problem doing it again. So let's talk about training. Today my training was good. It was alright. I really pushed hard on the leg press and the hack squat, and I corrected my form. Like I mentioned earlier, I thought you're supposed to have the legs like this, but you need to have a bit narrow, because I got that information, that data, from some guy called Tom Platz. You might know he's very, well, I would say, like a big fan of leg training. Back in the day, he was training very, very, very hard, very extreme. You can check this person out on YouTube. His name is Tom Platz, very, very old bodybuilder. very big fan of legs, and when he was training his uh, clients, he would always say 5 more, 5 more, and he will always try to push them beyond the limit. And it was very eye opening when I saw those kind of videos. So yeah, maybe it might work for some people. Maybe some people will like it, some people will not prefer that way, putting the legs on the leg press thing for the hack squat. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, for me it was more comfortable and I felt more of my activation in the muscle in my quads when I had my legs a little bit more narrow. You just gotta try what works for you, man. So that's it really. Um Tomorrow I'm gonna be taking a rest day. So I'm gonna do cardio and mobility, stretching, and just make sure I'm always hydrated for the next training day, which will be my favorite pool. Um, well, they're all my favorites anyway. So yeah, man. Not much else to say. I'm feeling good. Um, Wearing my brand new hoodie. Um, I'm not sponsored, by the way. Calm down. Uh, just like it. It's nice. It's quite popular now. It's like Gymshark, but I like both Gymshark, Gym King. But anyway, finish eating. Gonna read. Make sure I don't use any screen before I go to bed. Off any blue lights. Just have a good rest, man, for tomorrow. Even before cardio days, have a good rest, hydrated, fueled up. So yeah, man. Um, I want to talk about. Actually, I'll talk about it anyway. So if you don't really know me, I've actually been training for quite a while, and we are we all do this mistake when we get into bodybuilding. We don't set the right intention when we are trying to hit specific goal, not just for muscle building, even fat loss, powerlifting, strength athletes. Um, we don't set the right intention, whether that's on the phone or a notebook. We need to make sure. Can you hear me, by the way? Oh, I saw the green light off. So we don't set the right intention. And I feel like a lot of us are missing this kind of thing in our training. If you're someone that's been training for a long time, you're intermediate or advanced, and you've hit your newbie gains, cool, nice. But you're not going up. You're not like you're not going to your full potential. You don't want um so I'm tired. You're not looking your greatest. That's what I meant to say. Because you're not putting the intention, you're not doing deliberate practice. And when you don't do these things, you're gonna lack progress. You're gonna be the same person each year, each year, each year. So what I mean by that is when you set intention, you have a clear goal what you're gonna work on, you can progress much faster. And the person who does this compared to the person who doesn't is gonna achieve much, much, much bigger than the other person when it comes to bodybuilding. So, right, a clear goal, what you're gonna work on, what is your weakness, biggest weakness. For example, is range of motion, mind muscle connection, these kind of little things. Work on work on those slowly, slowly, slowly. If you want every week, or 2 things per week, and then you will see how far you get. So yeah, anyway, that's my little wisdom. Hope you take it. But yeah, anyways, I shall see you day after tomorrow. See ya.